were not in the game at any point. So we're really gonna have to way better than this to have a shot. It's gonna be a tough challenge, but looking forward for it.
How does that happen 90 games into a season where everybody's just not in the game?
Because they got us out of the game. It's not that we just didn't come. They got us out of the game. They started really strong. They made a lot of shots, and we couldn't get anything done offensively. So, very poor combination, especially against a team like them, that they fuel so much on threes and on bad possessions. So yeah, we gave them some easy possessions, took some bad shots, and once they were rolling, we just couldn't do anything.
Coach said you dissipated a lot of basketball roles out there. Was that a mentality problem from the very get-go?
I don't know. I guess we were not ready to face a team like them with so many shooters, with such a fast pace. We were always a second late, and I guess that playing against a team like them or Golden State, teams like that, you just need to not make mistakes. And today was we made too many, especially like even the first 2 minutes. So we know now that it's gonna have to take a almost perfect game to have a better pace and mood, and limit them, because even if you are up 10 at a point with the way they play, leads vanish quick. So we really gotta step up and play way better. It's hard to pinpoint something when you've been overplayed in every aspect of the game. They were just so much better.
Do you think the fact that you were a second or two behind some plays has anything to do with playing Memphis in the first round? They're not as fast?
Maybe. We talked about it before. They are completely different. One team is more of a paint, physical, and the other one is just fast and with a lot of shooters. So I don't think we were expecting to play a team like Memphis, because we knew the difference. But I don't know. We were not ready or attentive, and they were inspired. They played great. They made 12 threes in the first half, 6 very quick in the game, and then their confidence level went way up, and now we started to get a little frantic, and it's a snowball once that happens, because you start to push it and take some forced shots, and that only adds fuel to that fire. And they started to run at us and get to the paint, threes, fouls, everything. So we gotta be smarter, control the offense a little more, move it better, and then if we play them 5-on-5 every possession, then it becomes a little bit easier. Today, up tempo, they really kill us.
How does a team recover from a game like this emotionally, mentally, more so than physically?
I don't know. We'll see. We're not used to something like this to happen, but it did. Now we gotta bounce back. We gotta try to do better. We're gonna watch video. At this point, we feel like everything we did was wrong, and I guess we're gonna have to watch video to see exactly the moments where we failed the most, or what fueled them, or what our biggest mistakes were. I think that tomorrow is going to be useful for us to watch a little bit of tape, or a lot of tape, and just change a little bit the strategy, or do everything with more energy and be more aggressive from the beginning.
Does it help to know that y'all beat Oklahoma City by 32 in Game 1 of this series last year, and then lost Game 2? Oklahoma City won that.
Every story in a playoff series is different. There are sometimes little things that starts to get compounding, and it becomes very hard to control. So I guess we feel them a lot early in the game, in the first quarter in general, and we're gonna try to do the opposite. Make things fuel us, more stops, and move the ball better. to make some of those shots that we also had, and we couldn't make them. So yeah, a lot of things that we got to do better, of course.
Thanks, Manu.